and it just dropped it. Especially coming from Force Awakens. That was a decent movie. Especially Kylo Ren coming in, stopping that laser blast, having a full ass conversation, walk away, that laser shoots away. And shit. Like, that's fire. Like, we've never seen a villain do that before.
I don't think I've ever got an answer to how he got Vader's mask in what was it? Force Awakens? There's no answer because my man's body got cremated, yet I have your mask.
Well, the mask was burned up.
Right, but how the fuck did you get it? If they're rotisserie chicken this nigga burning him, how the fuck did you get it? And you weren't even alive yet. Like, you're like in your mom's belly or something.
Maybe
like.
Luke had it. He was trained by Luke.
That's fair.
He's literally Luke's nephew.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Which he clearly didn't give a fuck when he tried to kill him. Standing over his bed with a lightsaber.
So my man's had a dream about it first. He said, you know what? Nah, I gotta get rid of this nigga.
Yo, that shit was character assassination like I had never seen it before. You got, like, he literally threw away his lightsaber to not fight his dad in the third one. This fucking serial killer. He finds it in his heart to become a real Jedi and throw away the blade, but then turn around his nigga, pick it back up to kill his nephew. That shit is insane.
Granted, his nephew had like every like Sith Lord in his head. Like, yo, go ahead, like get this shit popping.
Crash out, crash out.
My man's had Snoke, he had Sidious. Like, everybody tell him, yo, crash out right now.
Yeah.
And Luke's like, damn, if I don't do this shit, like, you gonna kill me. And matter of fact, fucking Kylo Ren, he killed who were the Padawans in Luke's school? What's that one joint from they call him Baby Yoda?
Oh, Gru?
Yeah.
Oh no,
You talking about from the
Gru,
TV show?
something like that?
Yeah.
Mandalorian?
Yeah, Kylo Ren definitely.
That movie's gonna be nasty. That Mandalorian movie, you don't think so? The show's pretty good.
I heard there's good things about the show.
I don't think the movie's gonna be good.
Why not?
I don't see that becoming like movie worthy. TV show 100%, but movie worthy.
Nigga said the same thing about fucking what's that, Rogue One? Like, who cares about these random...
Rogue One was good for the final like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Rogue One got bad reviews.
I thought y'all like Rogue One.
Hell no, that shit was...
I don't know anybody who's ever said they like Rogue One.
The last like 10 minutes when Vader shows up, that's when Rogue One is.
Oh yeah, it's literally the Vader
movie.
scene. The Vader scene.
That's it.
You're right. I do like Rogue One.
That's the only scene.
Of that scene.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was.
That's Vader's like best scene in all Star Wars. That scene
true.
right there.
That's the only thing I remember is that scene.
That's what I'm saying. No one remembers.
Hold
them
on.
killing
You
each other.
say that, but then and then Obi-Wan happened. That might be Vader's best scene. Like that fight, that split in the mask, and like the argument.
I'll give you.
But Rogue One came out before Obi-Wan, so I get it. It was his best scene up until Obi-Wan.
Yeah, because that shit, once Obi-Wan split that shit, he was like, yo, like, it's me, nigga. Like, I'm back.
But Obi-Wan never fought like that again. That was the last time Obi-Wan actually scrapped with a nigga. He was doing moves I've never seen him do before. He was using the Force.
Right, lifting up rocks and shit, throwing that shit.
This is not in your bag, bro. This is not a part of your repertoire. What the fuck are you doing?
When that budget gets bigger.
Like shit.
When that budget gets bigger.
Yeah, Obi-Wan has never been a Force first type of nigga. He's always been with the blade.
My man's was willing to kill Anakin. That second, he's like, damn, you know what? You still that little nigga I like raised. Like, I'm not gonna kill you, bro. I got you. You good.
My man Hayden said, you didn't kill Anakin.
Right.
I did. That shit was so hard. You see the yellow eyes? That scene was fire.
So my man's Vader was like, nah, Obi-Wan, like, come back, bro. Like, I don't care if I'm almost dead, nigga. We gotta settle this shit.
But you know what's dope about that line? That like full circles the Obi-Wan telling Luke that Vader killed your father.
Yeah.
So that was like a dope little callback.
Yeah. Damn.
Obi-Wan was lying. I mean, he wasn't lying to Luke, but at the same time, he kind of was. But
was he?
No, he wasn't.
Well, like,
nigga said I killed him.
Yeah.
He was just repeating what he was told.
Yeah.
it's like, damn, bro. Like, how my dad get in that suit? Shit. I don't know. My man slipped and fell one day, you know.
Yeah.
In
He
a
fell
lava
hard,
pit.
yeah.
Right? I don't know. Somebody fucked him up. I don't know who.
That nigga slipped and fell in a lava pit. I hate you.
And you just think about how nasty he could have been if that did not happen to him.
Hey, man.
He would have been disgusting.
Remember, this was all over some pussy.
Hey man, listen. What's the
Pretty
actress
much.
name?
Natalie Portman.
I'd crash out too.
And it's one of the rules of being a Jedi for a reason. They tell you no relationships.
Hold on. Because you know what? Thor crashed out for Natalie Portman. So I think she's a. Did he not? Did he not?
Crash out?
Did he not?
In what movie?
You talking about Love and Thunder?
Yeah.
He didn't crash out.
She was a Thor too. With Mjolnir that breaks apart, you didn't fuck with that?
You didn't fuck with the naked flick? You flick too hard, damn it.
Did he not break the rules by bringing her to Asgard? And his dad got mad about that?
What do you mean?
I think it was
that was one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, two.
That was two. When
Yeah.
she was infected by the
Yeah. Did his dad not get pissed about that?
Yeah.
And then his mom died that scene because of that shit?
Yeah, but that's not crashing out.
You know his dad died the next movie, right? Who gives a fuck
That
if
was
that
the
nigga's
opening
mad?
scene
Yeah.
of the movie.
Who cares if that nigga's still mad?
mad?
He's fucking in Valhalla somewhere. Or maybe not, because he just died of old age. He didn't die in war. Damn.
Yeah, because Loki put him in that spell. He's like, all right, I broke it, but this is kind of peaceful.
Yeah. And then he just he turns into like mist.
The,
or
the
something.
budget on that shit, like my bitch just said, all right, I'm gone.
All right. So what's coming? So we talked about Fantastic Four.
You got Superman coming out.
Superman. Ooh. I wasn't sure at first.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie, man.
I wasn't sure at first, but
look. I like Henry Cavill. I'm just saying, let this movie come out.
I'm pretty sure I told you how I think the way this movie looks like it's gonna go, it's like kind of like a storytelling of Superman's life.
Yeah.
Like he's talking to Lois and she's basically doing an interview and he's basically talking about like
What
a lot
happened?
of the battles that he's been in and like experiences that he had. I think that's the only way this movie plays out and like leads into like real time where like, now in this final battle with Lex and all of his goons happens. Because it just seems like there's so much going on in this movie.
Yeah.
And I don't want a 4-hour Superman movie.
all I ask is that he's not goofy. Please.
He is.
Please. Now, I've seen little shit that he says, and it's like, it's quirky farm boy stuff, so it fits. But I just hope he doesn't turn into a goofball.
Oh, like a Thor?
A Thor, a Star-Lord. We don't need another one of these niggas. He's
That's
Superman.
fair.
He's supposed to be all-powerful and kind of stoic a little bit. A little bit of a corny sense of humor, but not goofy. That's all I ask. Just don't make him goofy. Please.
It's James Gunn, though, so he...
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a little nervous.
That nigga can't help himself.
Yeah.
He gonna be doing something.
I just
that
don't,
nigga ain't made a not goofy character yet. Actually, now that I think about it.
Gamora kind of kept a little bit. Gamora was never goofy. Rocket Raccoon.
Goofy as fuck.
He's not. He's just a raccoon.
Infinity
but he's
War
serious.
proved how goofy that nigga was.
True.
I'm talking about when he
His opening scene, he was a goofy ass nigga.
John, I was about to say Suicide Squad.
That is
That's
such a fake laugh. It's a real laugh.
Drax, goofy.
Yep.
Matter of fact, the Suicide Squad, all them niggas that died the first 5 minutes, goofy
Wait, what?
No, everyone on the Suicide Squad period is goofy.
type shit.
I just thought about it. Even Idris Elba's
Oh, that
character.
was a James Gunn movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the second one.
Yeah.
They're gonna make who's the Green Lantern? It's Guy Gardner.
Yeah, I'm a little okay with him, even though that's not his character. He's more of just a straight dickhead. He's not a goofy type dude. I'm okay with him being a little bit goofy. But Superman, I can't do a goofy Superman. There's never been a goofy Superman in any history. You watch all the Christopher Reeves.
Bizarro.
That's not Superman. Christopher Reeves, Henry Cavill. Who else was Superman?
Would you say Tom Welling was goofy?
No, he was never goofy. He was a little bit. He was very just like Arrow from Green Lantern. He was very he would say one thing and then do another, and he would tell people not to do things and then he would do another. That was always his character. I forgot what that word's called, but
Hypocritical?
Hypocritical.
Yeah.
That was the only like bad thing about his Superman. He was very hypocritical. But that's pretty much it. He was a great Superman. You don't think so?
A great Superman being hypocritical?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of being Superman a little bit. You kind of have like you want to be like everybody else, but you know you're not, but you still want to fit in with everyone else.